Hello, Gary Champion, Psychic Medium. Once again, hoping to find something that makes sense. I was driving in the car with my wife a minute ago, and I said, what happened to all those great love songs? Love was in the air. Everybody was in love. Everybody was looking for love. You know, that great love song. I searched the world over and I thought I found true love. You met another and you was gone. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to spit on you. People used to talk about love, write poetry to love, write books. Peanut agreeing with me in the other room. Now, he doesn't have a currently. He's got girls around the neighborhood, so he knows what I'm talking about. And he sings real well, too. He's a great howler. I'm just thinking, this is a yin and yang going on in the world. And someone showed me that yin yang thing in my head not too long ago. I'm thinking there's an opposite. There's always tension. Somebody wants what you have. Uh, Russia, Ukraine. They don't have any right to that, but they want it. So it's yin and yang. Stormed in there like they were going to take it and just make it whatever they wanted. And now they're kind of creeping back. So there's a yin and yang to the world. People want to sell cars. People want to sell cars that are an overpricing. People want to make food, but they want to use the cheapest cuts. So nobody wants to eat their food. There's a yin and yang. There's a pull. And wherever there's a way to make money, wherever there's money involved, there are always people trying to take it. Okay, this is just too coincidental. We were just riding in the car a minute ago, and I got a phone call. I'd give the number out, but and they said we're with United Healthcare WellMed, and I've called to talk to you about what you've got there. Give us your date of birth and blah blah blah. I said, these guys don't talk to me on the phone. They send me emails. United Healthcare. We don't have anything to talk about. And before I could kind of get to the end of that, they hung up. Okay, it's obvious. Scams everywhere. If you've got a dime, there's somebody out there wanting to take it from you. Now, I don't know if you heard it, but my phone just did a boom, just did a quick little ring. And that's a new scam where they call you. Oh, my phone. I didn't get the call. And you open it up and you call them. It turns out it's a scam. They don't want to. They want you to do that. Now they know that there's someone who lives at that phone number. Mm, yeah, but that's the latest scam. They call you the robo dial, and it just does a boom boom, just makes a little bit of noise, and then it's recording a message for you to. Now I've got to stop what I'm doing, go in there and play them, and there it is. They've left me a message. Ah, latest scam. Let's see, right there. What it says. I'm going to tell you what it says. Sarah Thomas gives me the phone number. I need to talk to you about your. I've been pre qualified for $26,000 for each employer I have. Ooh, ooh. I think I can delete that one. There are no employees here. It's just me. Peanut, he works for Peanuts. Where's the love in all this? Anonymous people calling you to, and I make fun of them all day long. I get calls. It was okay. for a while, but now it's just all over the place. Why? Why have the calls gone through the roof? They call me late at night and early in the because the economy's crashing. They're not the easy suckers are broke. Economy's diving. People hold on to their money. They hear the stock market's crashed 1,000 points. That Bitcoin's not worth anything. Oh my gosh! I invested in a phony money scam. Bitcoin has nothing backing it. It's not real. It's not real money. There's no gold or silver or a government behind it. It's not guaranteed for anything. The people bought into it. So the economy gets a little shaky. People stop going into stores and buying stuff. And then they start coming to you. They start coming down, knocking on your door, ringing your phone all day long. Where's the love in that? It's all about the money. About the money. And yet, me and my wife were walking through a parking lot 30 minutes ago. And we see this poor woman, and she's just shaking. It's all she can do to carry this little thing of groceries to her car. I thought about asking her if I could help, but it's not just that she was, she has a disease, but she's shell shocked. She sort of worries about everything. And my wife said, if she'd come by the house, I would do some juice for her. I would get her on some vitamins, and I said I could heal her, and we'd make a difference. But I already knew she wouldn't accept anything like that. First of all, she's not a believer, so she doesn't believe in healing energy. And the juice is not all that good. It's terrible tasting. I know I drink it every morning. I'm told it'll make my life better. I do believe that. So I've gotten no red warning lights as to juicing that I'm comfortable with it. Anyway, I guess this video's about nothing, isn't it? Suckers, you tuned in to watch my video. Oh, but you got a free song. Coming up May the 15th, I think it's a Sunday, is my manifesting class. Go to the website www.garychampion.com and go to the classes page and register for it. If you're tired of being a loser, you want to learn how to manifest things to come to you. You're tired of ending up with the wrong boyfriend, the wrong house, the wrong car, and all these other things. Try manifesting. Couldn't hurt. It always works for me. I am so good at manifesting, I can manifest things that I don't want. And if you're in the class, I'll tell you the story about the only really bad thing I manifested. Didn't make that mistake again. Got it right the next time. So that's the 15th manifesting class. May the 22nd, free readings. Those are always good. I like those. June the 5th, free healing. And we're going to do something different in the healing class. We in the Gary Champion YouTube channel, we have a lot of regulars. And I'm really proud of that. We don't seem to be increasing. With 0 added this month to my YouTube channel. But we have loyal watchers, and they show up for the healing, and it's been great. Well, this time something interesting happened. I noticed a lot of energy was going to the chat room where you log in and you can see and hear and everything and communicate. That a lot of energy was going that direction. I was feeling it going that direction. So the people in the chat room who were there solely to help me help someone that we picked. That's how we do it. We pick whoever has the worst issues. That's who we pick to help. And I'm not in it alone. I have a lot of healers go in there, and our combined energy does some pretty good work. But we started noticing people would say, "Yeah, this feels better. My knees feel good. This is." So this healing session, we're just going to heal in the chat room. So if you're in the chat room, you have a good chance of catching some pretty good energy. We don't have a huge following in there. I don't know. maybe 500 people watch it, maybe 100 people are there. So I believe we can do some pretty good work there. So if you're interested in that, or if you just want to see what it's like or feel it, but I've gotten messages kind of since I did that about, it was really good for me. I was hurting, but now I'm not hurting. So we're going to try that on June the 19th. All these things are 2 o'clock Central Standard Time on a Sunday. Manifesting is 2 o'clock Sunday Central Standard Time USA. May the 22nd, free reading. June the 5th. June the 19th is free readings again. And our little motto is everyone counts or no one counts. So we're going to try and prove that and heal whoever's in the chat room. Hopefully it'll. I can tell you that if of course it's my chat room, but if I'm sending energy out to someone in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, a residual amount of that energy, I can feel it. My face gets all red and flushed, and I can feel energy going everywhere. I didn't notice it because I was there to help this person, and it turns out I'm helping myself and everybody else. So show up for that June 5th, free healing room, and maybe it'll help you. Positive thoughts have far-reaching results. And don't show up if you're going to be negative. We don't need you. Take that crap someplace else. The people that are in the chat room, if you get all negative, they'll have you booted out. They'll find a monitor and they'll have you booted out. We don't do that. I'm not interested in hearing about your how your life isn't working. That isn't what that day's about. That's about helping everybody. If you come there with a sour attitude, it's a wonder you don't have anything. Life's hard when you're negative. Half empty. Ooh, that glass is half empty. I just see it as a glass that could be full. So I know I'm babbling. I'm getting that. You're babbling too long. That red light's blinking over here. So ooh, that's good. The importance of one person cannot be measured. That just came from the other side. That one person in the chat room that's a healer, combined with myself, make a difference. Where in the world does one person make a difference? It's hard to find that place anymore. Hard to find that place where one person. Usually one person trying to make a difference is in jail. He leaks something or he says something. Come on, we got to fix this, guys. This is just wrong. We don't need to hide all this stuff. He's in jail. So this is a chance to help somebody you don't know, or maybe yourself. I'm finding it very interesting, though. One person's energy makes a difference. 15 people make it. 100 people. Now it's multiplying. And very effective. Someone, if you're a medium, you know what I'm talking about. Someone said effective. I was going to say, it's a good thing. It's effective. That's one word. So making a difference doesn't cost you anything. And this is a healing session where you might gain a lot by it. And I do want to thank everybody who shows up for the readings and the healings, and you call me for a reading, and I do the very best I can. And I do appreciate you showing up to my. And a lot of the interaction goes on in there. One of the girls will say they have this thing, and this girl over here will say, well, you should try this for that. I mean, like home remedies, energy work, all these vitamins, whatever ideas they've got, they throw them out there for you. So it's a wonderful place to be, and that was its original intent. People helping people. It's nothing stronger or more fun or more interesting. Life is not dull. Life is fascinating. We don't know anything. Space is not the final frontier. It's not. People are. Eventually we run, there won't be any more space. We can't put any more people on too many more planets a billion years from now. The human, The individual is the last frontier. We don't know anything about ourselves, hardly nothing. Scratch the surface. Mostly trying to figure out how to repair ourselves, or what to learn, or where to learn, or what job to get. So, but we haven't investigated what's really in here. Trillions of little networks we don't know anything about. They can't fix it because they can't hardly measure it. Brain's just a mass of gray matter that's uh, electrically firing stuff all the time. Spirits are electrical energy, which is why we communicate so well. Interesting. So those are the classes and free stuff that I'm offering. I don't think maybe I spent enough time saying how much I appreciate you guys, because it doesn't. Gary Champion Psychic Medium YouTube channel doesn't work without you. None of it works without you. It really doesn't. It's not about me. I'll live a while and I'll disappear and somebody else will come into the picture. I'm only relevant as long as I'm here. So take care, and I'll see you soon, or I'll hear from you soon. I'm sure I will get a lot of emails from you guys. And I answer every single one that I can get my hands on. I answer the stuff on the YouTube channel. If you leave me something, I try and answer. If I read your comment, and I read every comment on every video that I do, and I get something for you. Like the other day, I asked somebody who so and so was, and then it was important. Then I'll give it to you. So I read them all. I try to interact with them in a way that if my guys want me to know something, they'll tell me, and then I'll pass it on to you. It's like another free reading. Oh my gosh, when am I going to make a living? It's hard. But I do enjoy your company. We don't know each other personally, but I feel like I do. I was talking about one of our regulars. We've been sending messages on the YouTube channel lately about her health. And my wife said, "Who is this?" And I said, "Well, it's so-and-so." And she says, "I don't remember that name." "Oh, she's been there since the beginning. She's one of our regulars. We got to help her. We got to do something for her." So, oh yes, I remember her. She's the one that has the little cat whisker things. Yeah, that's her. So we're a community, and if you're lonely or looking to make connections with people, this is a good place. You can communicate with these people after you leave my channel. Sit around, and they'll respond, and they'll give you what information they have. And okay, free advice. Sometimes it's invaluable. Sometimes it's worthless. The crap you get from your mother about what kind of clothes to wear, that's worthless. When someone in the chat room says, "Hey, I tried this and it worked," you got to try it, man. All except the one where you sit on a stump and blow yourself up. All the other ones, yeah. No fear, no regret, no anger. Thanks for coming by and watching.